Hello, Facebook Live. What's happening? Marcus here, and I got a special guest with me today.
How you doing? I'm Paul from Hudson House Distillery.
Hudson House Distillery. So, how new are you guys?
How new? Very new. We probably just had our grand opening sometime in the end of September, ribbon cutting beginning of October. Kind of got open in August, did some really brief, soft openings over the weekend and just trying to fill it out.
So where are we at right now? Where are we located? Where are you located?
Hamlet of West Park in the town of Esopus, New York in Ulster County. So we're right on the Hudson River in a 100-year-old monastery.
That is awesome. So we've been seeing your posts on Facebook, and last night Jamie said, let's go take a ride over there, see what they're doing, let's check it out. And of course we have the designated driver business, so we're always looking for places. We have two reasons. We're looking to buy at the restaurant, and we're looking to also send our guests that are part of our designated driver business, our guests for that, to places to have a cocktail, a glass of wine, and enjoy.
Sure.
So we're like, this is perfect. We pulled in, and just stunning when you first pull in.
Thank you.
And you pull up, and you can see it from 9W.
Let's go check outside.
Yeah, let's check outside. And then, of course, when we walk down the driveway and into the property, we're like, oh my gosh. So I'm going to turn this around the window there, and look at this, folks. Look at this. So this is the Hudson River right here.
That's the Vanderbilt Mansion.
Vanderbilt Mansion right over there.
Yeah, and that's the Hyde Park train station that Roosevelt used to have.
Hyde Park train station. So you just want to give a rundown of what people can do here, the tours, the cocktails, the food, the hours.
Yeah, we've got some great cocktails right now. Our first two marks out of the gate. We're on our third batch of our bourbon and our rye. We're doing great at that. We've got a holiday blend coming out in about a couple of weeks. Our maple syrup is just waiting on the labels, and then that'll be ready for sale. Our vodka should be in bottles by the end of the year, and we should be producing full steam ahead with our own equipment, all on site, starting in first quarter of 2022.
Very cool. So looks like you have a full service restaurant?
Sort of, yeah. We've got small plates. Yeah, we're
Small
doing
plates?
small plates and about 8 or 9 items. We have a great chef, Greg DeMichael, graduate from culinary many years ago, and made his way back home to the Hudson Valley area. So he's been able to do some really nice things with us, and we're just constantly expanding, constantly improving, coming up with different things. Thursdays we have a rock band. Friday we're doing jazz with art. A lot of different things kind of happening.
So if somebody comes here, a couple comes here, a group comes here, do they need a reservation?
No reservation needed. The only reservation we ask for is if you would like to do a tour or a tasting, that you book it on our website, because those fill up quickly.
Great. So if I come here, do I have to get a tour? Can I just get a cocktail? Can I just hang out?
You can do whatever you like. You want to come here and chill? Come here and chill. Absolutely. Yeah. You don't have to do anything. If you want to just, it's a great little vibe. We have this big, beautiful deck that overlooks the river, and every once in a while you see a bald eagle fly by, so what could be better? You have this beautiful autumnal foliage kind of, peaking right now in Hudson Valley, so yeah, just come by and enjoy yourself.
Cool. So I'm assuming you do tastings then?
Yep.
Tastings at the bar, tastings outside here?
Wherever you would like to do it.
Okay. Cocktail menu?
We'll bring the tasting to you.
Full cocktail menu?
Full cocktail menu in so much as it uses our spirits.
Your products, right, your
correct.
products.
Yeah.
And then I saw...
Beer and wine as well, so we partnered with Millbrook, who did our wines for us, and our beer's Mill House. So
very cool. Yeah. Awesome. So all local stuff here.
All locals.
Beautiful. Now, I saw a tour going around.
Yep.
What happens on tours? How much are tours? Are
tours
they every hour? Or what can somebody expect on a tour?
Tours last about an hour. You get into the history of the house. You get into the history of how we kind of got to where we're going. You get into also our distilling process. The tours are $28. And they include a cocktail that you can take with you on your tour or have it whenever after, doesn't matter. And then an actual private tasting with your tour group where we actually sit down and kind of go through everything.
Very cool. All for $28.
All for $28.
That's fantastic.
Great way to spend an hour in Hudson Valley, man.
So what are your hours?
Right now our hours are Thursday and Friday from 3 to 9, and Saturday and Sunday we're 12 to 9. So we're just 12 to 8, trying to figure it out that way. Looks like we're going to be adding Wednesdays very soon. And we're going to try to keep Wednesdays through Sundays going all throughout until we hit spring and see what happens. We're going to try to push through this winter. So.
That's fantastic. So I'm finding that there's a lot of great wineries, breweries, distilleries in the Hudson Valley that you don't need to go to a bar anymore to get a drink. You can come hang out at a place like this on a Friday night,
exactly.
Listen to music, get a bite to eat.
If you're done with the bar scene, you just want to come outside and enjoy yourself and have just a chill, relaxed moment, this is a perfect place to do it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And beautiful, beautiful scenery. Let's see. Anything else you want to say? So basically, we will have a vodka on board very soon.
Very soon.
And you got a bourbon and a rye.
Yeah, we have a bourbon and a rye. We'll probably get into a wheated whiskey very shortly after that. A holiday blend's coming out soon. And then I hope to have our gin in full production by next year.
And wine and beer.
And wine and beer.
So, and you're right across the street from another winery.
Red Maple Vineyard, that's right, the old West Park Winery. Yeah.
So really, somebody can make a cool afternoon out of this.
When they're not doing a wedding, absolutely, yeah. It's a good place to go.
Awesome. Well, great. We're glad we found you, and we'll start sending some people over here.
Cool.
And we'll start drinking your product.
Great, glad to have you.
All right, awesome. Thanks.
Appreciate it. Good.
All right, folks, so West Park, we had a question about where this is. This is in West Park, so this is up 9W, south of Kingston or north of Newburgh. So very simple to find. It stands out, and really impressive property. And one more span on here was one of the owners getting on camera there. So when you walk in, it's really cool because they have artwork hanging. He was talking about art shows.
Thanks.
I'll just walk into the front and do and show you how the front is set up. So, but it's lots of places to hang out here. So, and this is actually the front of the front of the service is back. This old monastery